Priest. I'm the chair of the Housing Opportunities Commission of Montgomery County's Board of Commissioners. I want to thank you for joining to observe this afternoon's public hearing on HOC's fiscal year beginning 2026 annual public housing agency plan for public comment. Today's meeting will be conducted in person and virtually in accordance with federal regulations. The fiscal year beginning 2026 annual public housing agency plan was posted on February 13th, 2026 and remained open for 54 days prior to this public hearing. The plan was advertised in the Washington Post and the Washington Hispanic. All supporting documents were made available to the public via HOC's website as well as HOC's administrative offices. The public notice included instructions on how to participate in this public hearing. Staff provided the Resident Advisory Board with the proposed plan and received their endorsement. This public hearing is the culmination of the required public comment period. I'd like to introduce HOC's Senior Executive Vice President, Kaylene Brown, to introduce the proposed revision.
Thank you, Chair Priest. Good afternoon, everyone. For the record, my name is Kayreen Brown, and I'm Senior Executive Vice President with the Housing Opportunities Commission. I'd like to introduce Vice President Darcel Cox of the Compliance Division to provide an overview of the fiscal year beginning 2026 Public Housing Agency Plan. Ms. Cox, please go ahead.
Thank you. For the record, I am Darcel Cox, Vice President of Compliance with HOC. Next slide. Next slide. So today I will provide an overview of HOC's fiscal year beginning 2026 annual public housing agency plan, which covers the period of July 1st, 2026 through June 30th, 2027. This plan is a comprehensive guide to a PHA's policies, programs, operations, and strategies for meeting local housing needs and goals. We provide this update to inform HUD and the public of our mission for serving needs of low-income and very low-income families. The primary focus is for the public housing, which we do not have, and Housing Choice Voucher Program. My apologies. Next slide. There are two components, a 5-year plan and an annual plan. HOC's commission approved the 5-year plan in April of 2025, so this is to update the public and HUD on our progress since that last approval. Next slide. Next slide. So as you can see, HOC has been hard at work updating its administrative plan over the last year. We have made various updates to several of the chapters. Next slide. Some new activities which are not new to HOC, but we have some updates on our public housing project-based vouchers, where Springvale Terrace is an affordable senior property located in Silver Spring. We are adding additional project-based vouchers to this property, as well as Metropolitan, the Sage at Westside Shady Grove. Next slide. The Housing Choice Voucher Program continues to monitor and implement, as required, the new HOTMA requirements. HOTMA has been extended to January of 2027. However, there was some mandatory updates, and HOC has fulfilled that requirement. Next slide. Some other affordable housing efforts are we are still working through Hillendale Gateway, changes at Metro Point, and Wheaton at Gateway Terrace. Wheaton Gateway, sorry. Resident services updates. We would like to lift up some of the great work that our resident services department does. We have financial counselors and disability coordinators. They continue to provide eviction prevention, crisis intervention, support for individuals with disabilities, financial literacy, and other services to HOC customers. Next slide. This concludes the public hearing. I will take any questions at this time.
Are there any witnesses no other witnesses at this time. HOC received no other public. Adjourned as of 3:06 p.m.
Thank you.
The live stream has now ended.